Oh, for my brother. It was funny. I don't think he was expecting it. They came up like singing it behind him to put it up on his head. And so they all started singing to him. I don't know for sure. Go to, um, am I frozen on your end or no?
You were, and now you were. I think you
Okay.
straightened out now, but you were frozen for a minute.
Okay, because I'm still frozen here. On the TV, I'm frozen
Yeah.
on my TV. So anyway, yeah, there's oh my gosh, there was probably 20 something of us, maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, so now I need to turn myself down. So whenever we got there, I figured that we were like kind of one of the first ones to get there. Well, we got there and there was already a whole table of them already sitting there. So, and it was mainly Jason, my brother, and then his kids and everything. But then his wife's family were all kind of sitting at that table. So the rest of us were kind of sitting at other tables and booze and whatever. So, but it was nice. So it's cold. It's so cold outside, and I'm not liking it. And it was windy. Windy as all get out.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
It's not
And I'm
too
not
bad
looking,
here.
oh, really?
Yeah.
It, well, we must be
We're
getting
getting
whatever
what we
maybe
had
you
last
guys have
night.
had. Yes. So I don't like it. It can go somewhere else. But the thing is, it's supposed to be getting worse, I think. And we have Whitney's doctor's appointment on Wednesday. And of course, it's north. And so it's going to be right where we're going.
Yeah.
So unless it changes paths, directions, whatever, um, I don't know. We may be having some lovely weather to drive through on Wednesday. I don't know. So it's gotten pushed back a time or two and kept thinking it was going to be earlier in the week. Well, now it's like clear to Wednesday now. So I don't know. We'll see. And my phone stand, I figured out what was wrong with it. I actually took time to investigate and look at it. Yeah, it's broke. One of
Uh,
my little clampy things after Seth got done messing with it the other night, evidently he broke it somehow, which doesn't surprise me. And I didn't realize there was a chunk out of it, so that's why it's been so loose on there.
uh-huh.
So I'm duct taped. I went and got duct tape, and I have them suckers taped in there, the little prong things. So it's like I shouldn't be having any trouble tonight, and my phone popping out of nowhere. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. But Kathy had messaged me earlier and sent me a picture, and I told her I was going to be on that we were going to be on around 9 or so or whatever, and so I don't know if she'll pop in or not tonight. She said that she would try, so
Now my son was here, and
oh
because
yeah.
Ryan had to come by the house.
You had to come and see
Mhm.
Grandma or
I
what?
guess. It's not like he's gonna be gone long, but he needed to come by. 'Cause I
Oh, yeah.
so, anyway, we were talking about, the reptile they have reptile shows in the town over, and I thought, "Man, that'd be
Mm.
cool." Because they went last year, and he's like, "Mom, you need to check this out because they have vendors in there."
Oh,
And
yeah.
and so I thought, "Well, how cool would that be?" And then you could make, like, reptiles and spiders
Oh,
and snakes and all that kinda stuff. Make it,
yes.
you know,
Yeah.
kinda theme it along with that. I thought that'd be
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool to do,
That would be awesome. That would be
right?
awesome.
So he found where you
Luna.
could register for to be a vendor, but there was, like, no link for you to get to the point to fill out the application or anything, so he was trying to
Oh, yeah.
figure all that out so we could do something.
Gotcha. Yeah, because really that would be fun. I think
Yeah,
it'd be
no,
fun. So
I think it might, provided it don't cost an arm and a leg to be able to go.
that's true. That's true. Because they were stationed in Oak, and that's how they met. That's so funny. Hello. What are you doing? We got home and you would have thought we'd been gone for 10 days. She was freaking out. As soon as we walked in, it was just like, oh, you're home. You've been gone for so long. And I'm like, really?
Right.
It was, 2 hours. That was it. But she's so used to somebody being here like all the time now, I think. And so she's just, I don't know.
Right. Well, look how happy she
She's,
gets when Whitney comes home. Why wouldn't she get
oh
happy
my
when
God.
both of you come home?
Right. I know. I know. She does. She goes crazy. I mean, she,
Okay, so have you seen the latest craze in the crochet world? You're breaking up. No, I cannot see you.
stop. It's back live again on here for me. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can. You're pixely, but I can see you.
Okay. Let me see what's going on. I bet you we're starting to get weather. Hold on. I'll be right back. I don't know. That might help. I don't know. We'll see. Because it was kind of starting to rain and do stuff whenever we were on our way home. So I
Hmm.
wonder if it's starting to. Okay, I think. Okay, so what is the new?
The eyeglasses holders. Yeah. I was on Facebook and I had like 8 of them pop up in my thing.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, "Oh, well, I guess if nothing else, there's something new to make."
Yeah. Well, I did attempt to make one, it's been months ago, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not feeling it." So I didn't go ahead and pursue any of that. Because I did have a couple pinned, thinking, maybe, but no. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah. See, I
So,
just seen them. I hadn't seen them before, and I thought,
I
"Oh, well,
really
it's kind of a clever idea for a little kid or, something like that." And
right,
now it's
yeah,
just like exploded.
right. Oh gosh. Phew! Oh my goodness.
Bless you.
Thank you. Gee whiz, I did the same thing on the way home. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to work on this and follow this pattern and do this same time or not.
I don't know. That was a big challenge to take
I
on
may
and be
have to just
live. When that come
I
up,
may have to
doilies, I
move
was
to
like,
my top.
doilies. Yeah. I can't even manage to keep going in this circle.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm questioning my what I thought I was gonna do. Because I did put in my description that I may end up working on my top too, so oh gosh. Because I found it's a pineapple pattern and I love the pineapple. And but of course, point of you know, and so I like keep trying to blow it up. Well, then it keeps going back to, little teeny tiny print again.
Yeah.
So we may just move to my top, I think, because I started it today. This other top that's super duper simple, and I didn't know if it would be, but once I started doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to go really fast, and it really has. Um, so that's probably what I'm going to move to. And Sam, he went to one of his friends' house after we got home and everything, and because I guess he's selling his laptop to him. So he was like, "I'll go take that, and if you're wanting to go live, you can do your thing while I'm gone." And I was
Hmm.
like, "What time are you?"
Well, you had to wait on him earlier. I said you had to wait on him earlier. Or last
I
night.
know.
Last night. You didn't get to
Yes.
come back on last night.
No. And I went to bed. Because I thought, okay, I'll wait just a little bit longer and I'll see, if he's gonna be or whatever. Yeah. I even got up at like 2, between 2 and 3 even, I think. Yeah, I heard him in there going nuts. So, and then there was one night, I think it was after I think I was on the one evening where he ended up getting on then after I got off. And I got up to go ahead and start my day like between 5:30 and 6. He was in there making coffee and whatever. I don't think he'd been to bed at all. I don't think he'd been to bed yet.
Probably not.
Like, okay,
Probably not.
whatever. He was making coffee, and then I heard he got his coffee and he went in his room, and I could hear his recliner. And it was like, well, he's planning on being up for a little bit longer, I guess. So, but
I had another good idea after later on in the night. I was like, oh, I should have told her to do that instead. Now I can't remember what it was.
no,
To aggravate him.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Uh, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get Whitney to get over there with me the one day to help me with the electrical stuff and whatever, and still hasn't been over there. But of course, he's worked all week, and of course, we haven't done anything this weekend. We didn't. I mean, we were just lazy today. We could have went over there, but it was raining and stuff. But whatever, we weren't going to melt, and so anyway, we need to get over there because I'm about to go nuts too. I'm ready to start doing something, and because that's what he keeps saying. He was like, "Well, I just don't know how everything's going to pan out. Us getting over there." And I was like, "Well, sooner the better." But is she really? Well, I was a little glitchy earlier. I don't know if I still am or not. I'm having issue because of the weather, possibly. If you're talking about me, I might be for you a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're just going in and out. You'll be just fine
Yeah,
for a little bit, then you get glitchy, and then you come back and you're
right.
fine for a little bit. I just keep going.
Like nobody's in trouble, and then
Do you need to? I was gonna say, do you need to move it back to the window?
there. Actually, I can unplug it now. I think. I don't know. We'll see if that helps. Does it seem to be helping?
I don't know. We ain't waited long enough.
On my end, it's helped, but I don't know about, anybody else's, so.
Well, so far it's doing good, but like I
Yeah.
said, you'd be okay for a little bit, and so
Right.
we'll see.
And then it'd go haywire again. Lulu, what? What, sis? What? You can come over here. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? Come here. You can come over here. I don't know where it's at. Where's it at? Where is it? Oh gosh. Right here. That's the one that's a pain. Where's your other one? So what are you working on there?
A hippie girl. There's her bell bottoms.
A what?
A hippie girl.
Oh, yes. Cute.
She's in my whip pile, and I thought, you know what? I feel like working on her today.
There you go.
So then that led to yarn organizing.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I think she's gonna be way bigger than she's supposed to, though.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. And anymore nowadays they don't put. Is she frozen? She's frozen. Are you back? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. But anyway, my phone kept going off, and earlier with your stuff that you were like with your Facebook, or whatever. And so I thought, oh, she must have really been on it, got a bunch of stuff done. And then I looked and it was you commenting, I think. You were just comments or whatever. So, because
Yep,
I thought maybe you had a bunch of stuff done.
well, I was over there putting something on there because I was trying to spread it out so that way it'll push it out more.
Right.
And so then I got to scrolling through the feed and all your stuff kept popping up, and I'm laughing on my end because I'm like, oh, she's gonna be like, oh, I got all these views and it's all gonna be me.
Which was fine with me. Oh, gosh. But it was funny. It was like, "Oh, she's been working," because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just from you getting stuff up yourself, you know?
Yeah, but I try to
So
spread them out instead of put them all on one day because
right.
I've noticed if I put them all on one day, we don't hardly anybody, for one, even sees it, and so then it doesn't, like, get any attention to it.
Hey, Gwen, go on her live just for a minute.
No, I don't know, but I just keep rattling on to myself.
No, it's like, okay, all of a sudden you're in the middle, and I'm like,
What I
"Okay."
want you to watch is when she goes off, if I'm still on there.
I mean, I can still see myself, but I'm black, like gray,
Okay, because
and
I
I'm
didn't
like,
know if I was
"Okay."
still on or if it just stopped the whole live until you came back on.
Why do you do this every time, Luna? Seriously, I took you outside right before I got on so you wouldn't do that, and now look at you. What's the deal, sister? What's the deal? Well, I'm at a stopping point if you want to go back outside, but I don't. You seriously, we're just outside. You were just outside, you little bugger butt. Yes, you were. They're working to you. Okay. Well, there was something that Sam told me I could do for check doing whatever, but I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Where to even go, but I don't know if it really helps me with anything though. What's that? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Cross our fingers. So is that a pattern that you got off of Etsy then or something with that girl that you're making there?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
See? And she's okay. What do you see?
Um, I can see it.
Okay. What about?
Run further back.
Maybe.
Uh,
Okay, now I'm live. It's saying I'm live. Can you hear me and see me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Because we're I was kind of going back and forth again. That is so cute. That is so
Right?
cute.
And it's got a little backpack with a little frog.
I love that. Yeah, that is really cute.
There's a little frog. And then she
Oh,
has a backpack that you can make, and he fits in the backpack.
oh,
So
that is adorable. Yeah, I like that. That is so good. Oh, I'm getting
Okay, you
glitchy
don't have
again.
to watch
Go on,
me.
glitch. Oh, I heard her for a minute, but maybe not.
I was starting to think they didn't like you anymore. Right. Well, there's so many people that that have started doing lives now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's either that or too much home information for me. Which I guess could be categorized into the negativity part of it. I don't know, but my favorite ones is when one of them will start talking and they're telling something they really shouldn't be telling, and all the others will just stop and look at the screen. Like, yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I was watching one last night, and by the time it was over with, he had over 400 people in there. That chat was moving. You know, you're froze up, but I can hear everything you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
What if I put the other thing like this? Thanks. It'll just make life easier working from this. Right, right. Okay, I think you might be unfrozen. Well, maybe. I yeah, I cannot see you, but I can hear you in a robotic voice. Yeah. There you go. Well, almost. That's what I was wondering, is if you needed to start over and see if maybe that would jumpstart it. Can always scrap this video and post the next one. Okay. All right.